Okay. So, if you don't live under a rock, if you're any type of aware of what's going on, you know that this past couple of days, Nipsey Hussle was shot and killed. There's a lot of conspiracy theories out there on the internet, you know, saying that it was because the government killed him because he was gonna make a Dr. Sebi documentary. That's kind of fucking far-fetched. That's a reach. They actually identified who killed him in a video that I think that should be taken down from the internet, of Nipsey being shot and killed by a man named Eric Holder. This guy actually lives in lives in LA. He was in Nipsey's circle. You know, this is a guy that Nipsey probably knew, and a guy that apparently killed him because he got out of jealousy, out of envy. So when I hear this sort of thing, I immediately think of Judas basically killing Jesus. This is an example of when someone gets envious of what you have just because you have it, and they think, you know, that should be mine, you know, that should be mine. And every single day, that's what they're thinking. Every single day, they're looking at you and hating you just because you are who you are, and, you know, you have what you have, and they think that should be theirs. They get envious of the blessings that you've been given, or the blessings that you have. And the thing about Nipsey was, not only was he blessed, he spread those blessings. He connected people. He connected rivaling people who kill each other. He was a new kind. He was the light of that whole fucking situation. He was a symbol to a whole community. People in LA and outside of LA, all across the world, really. So Eric Holder's a fucking bitch, and he deserves whatever. Okay, I hate to say that, you know, because I know that a lot of people really love Nipsey. I know that a lot of people are ready to kill just to get any kind of justice or revenge, just in the name of, you know, what happened. You know, I know Daylit made a video urging people in LA to, like, stay off the streets because there's gonna be a lot of senseless killings. Urge people, I know, but I just urge people, you know, out there, like, if you are a banger out there, if you're in a gang in LA, act as if Nipsey wasn't dead. Like, what would he want? Like, literally, what would Nipsey do? Like, he wouldn't want, you know, you to kill hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, thousands of people in his name. You need to join together more than ever, pretty much. And I know how that sounds, and I know that sounds, you know, hippie, you know, whatever bullshit, but seriously, like, just keep in mind, like, what would Nipsey want after something like this happened? The conspiracy theories, I don't really know about that. The thing is, even though technically Nipsey isn't here with us anymore, he had already done what he was here to do. He really could never die. In his music, he's in the work that he did for his community, he's in the fucking love. He could never die because of that. So, I mean, fuck Eric Holder. That nigga's a bitch. That nigga's a bitch. And the crazy part is that hatred was just, it was boiling inside of him to the point where he probably couldn't fucking sleep at night. Boiling in this man's heart every single day. And he's fucking envious and coveting and mad and angry at every great thing that Nipsey does and everything that he accomplishes. And it's not like Nipsey would have any fucking idea himself. He had no idea that this type of energy was building and building and building. I mean, maybe he suspected it, that's why he tweeted that, you know, his last tweet. That energy is what I consider to be the devil. Okay, Nipsey's energy is what I consider to be God. Okay? What he symbolized, yeah, is close to God as a human could possibly get, in my opinion. Yeah, and I encourage people to look up, my friend gave me a magnet to put on my car. My like best friends back in the day. He's from Syria. Shout out to Elias for giving me that Hamsa pendant. It's like that hand. I'm sure you guys have seen it. The thumbs are the same length. And I encourage everyone to look up that symbol, what its role is. And I've never really understood, you know, why anyone would need that more than at this very moment. Jealousy is dangerous. Hatred is dangerous. Envy is dangerous. Insecurity is dangerous. All of those emotions multiply and snowball and exponentiate on themselves and become something so dark and evil and disgusting that it fucks things up for all of us. One more thing, I think that this day should be declared a national holiday. We don't play any violent music, no violence, all peace, no gunfire across the entire nation for a day. This day. I think this should be a national holiday. Pax fucking Nipsey. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this. You know, blessings to his family. Even though I know that Nipsey can really never die spiritually, you know, he's already spread. But still, like, I know that his family is hurting. I know that his friends are hurting. I know that a lot of people are hurting right now. You know, I don't even believe in God, but, you know, energy. Send energy to them and strength. Yeah, National Nipsey Day. Everybody should, honestly, I should make a petition for this, like, seriously. Like, if nobody else does it, spread this, just share this message, share this video with everybody, you know, everybody who is in the community. I think this is probably the most important, one of the most important things I've ever said in one of the most important times in our history. I know that Nipsey was a connector, you know, Daylight made a video about this, you know, I'll link it, but Nipsey was a connector of a lot of gangs out there. Keep that spirit going, to push, to use that same intensity and that same mindset to push, you know, his message and his mission further than, you know, he could have even ever imagined. Keep pushing for what he was pushing for. I feel like that would be the best course of action from here. But blessings to his family, energy to his family. Okay, that's all.